Yeah, this one, the one I'm doing right now is called the Ultimate Show Car. It's a fucking McLaren, and you gotta drift and drive on the mountains.
The ultimate show car. Let me see if I have it unlocked.
You probably don't.
No, I do not. I'm
Gotta,
gonna continue through the racer campaign. I'm having fun, and that was
gotta
that went by
I gotta
really
restart
quick.
because I hit a car. So.
Well, I got a choice between a Camaro and a Challenger. I'm gonna go with the obvious pick.
Reigning
Yep.
king of the
Yep.
asphalt jungle.
Yep.
Boasting DNA from its legendary predecessor, the Dodge.
I like how there's a voice that like gives you the history of all these cars.
What's up?
I like how if you stay on the car menu for too long, like you get a brief history of the car. All right, muscle reflex. I hear an eagle or a hawk because that's not the sound eagles make. That's the sound a hawk makes.
Yeah, I found that out the other day. Like,
Yeah, we've been lied to.
we've been lied to.
Did you hear what eagles actually sound like though?
I've heard it sounds pretty bad.
They go
Yeah.
something like that. What? I could have driven the Mustang for this. God damn, I need to unlock the Mustang.
God. The American government has lied to us about our protection.
They've been lying to us for the past 200 and something years.
We could have had a turkey, okay?
At the very
Benjamin
least, we could have made
Franklin,
the
what the
hawk
fuck
our
are you
national
doing?
bird. Oh my god.
You should have argued more for the American turkey.
The turkey is our national bird.
Listen, man, you don't know.
Fucking no.
Benjamin Franklin wanted it.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Ow, you dickhead.
You know what? I would have saluted it for it.
Yeah, but I mean, eagles are much more...
What I'm wondering is when they started using the hawk sound as American Eagle.
I'm guessing like when I'm gonna guess 80s or 70s.
Yeah,
That's when TV started doing stuff like that and like editing tricks.
I would actually put it a little bit like in the middle of the Cold War, because they would want something like intimidating against the Russians.
What is Russia's national bird?
Did they have one?
Vodka on wings.
I think it's just a bear with wings, wouldn't it be?
It's a bear with wings holding a vodka bottle.
Oh god. So I found out the other day that the thing that Pepsi had the largest navy was not actually true.
That what?
That Pepsi had the fifth largest navy in the world.
Oh yeah,
It's not
because
actually true.
they bought naval ships from what, China or something?
No, from
I
Russia.
don't remember
but
what country it was.
The thing it wasn't true. You want to do it?
Yeah, but
The deal didn't go through. Yes, I did it. I finally fucking did it.
Congrats, dude.
3.4 seconds, or 3 minutes 4 seconds. 11 attempts.
Fuck out of my way, you stupid Bumblebee Camaro bullshit dickhead. I have half a mile left to go. Get out of my way! I've been in first the entire event. Why do you all of a sudden have like all the speed in the world? Oh my god. Wait, maybe? Maybe? No. Resetting.
I mean, how much?
Oh
would
yeah,
you
even though
charge
I'm
for this
pretty sure,
license?
like, I'll be honest, I don't think it would. But I mean, it would be nice so that you could actually, I swear to fucking god, if I lose to this Camaro again, the exact same way I lost the first time.
How much would you charge for this license? Is their question.
No idea. I mean, it was just a thought.
What
I haven't really put a whole lot into.
I think this would be like a rich person license, wouldn't it? Oh, that's
Yeah,
my.
a license to be rich. Yeah, fuck you, Camaro. You're not beating me this time.
In fact, here I'll double it. It has to be like if it's a very fast race car, 2 times its value.
Yeah.
Now, one day when we have flying cars, we can all think about it.
Yeah. There's no speed limit in space.
That's a good quote. Yeah.
But
Who
then
could have
again, you
stopped me?
also don't get
The stop-
you don't
who
get
could
any
have stopped me?
thrill
The
in
UFO
space as
police?
well
Oh,
because
okay.
there's nothing you can compare your speed to, so it just feels like you're just sitting idle.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Hey.
cutscene time.
People need to realize space is big.
It is fucking massive.
Like, we have thousands of satellites in orbit. We don't hit one.
Wait, I'm doing a one-on-one with cops? That's weird. Alright. Oh, it's the beeping. Is the Ford Mustang coming at me. I see you, Alfa Romeo. It's your problem, not mine. I didn't go under the beach. Oh wait, no, this isn't the beach.
I'm putting together units ahead of your position. Maintain current route. All units, Provost office is ready and waiting further orders.
Fucking. I swear the AI gets easily just back on your ass. And braces.
Oh yeah, they have horrible rubber banding issues. Like, it's very annoying.
Yeah. Yeah, racers feel like there's like different positions where I'm gonna win. It shouldn't feel like they can immediately just immediately catch up to me.
Yeah. Speaking of catching up to me, that Alfa Romeo is doing a really good job at catching up to me, despite the fact I'm like driving perfectly. Hell, the police Mustangs are catching up to me pretty easily too. Also, I like how this is the mission where you unlock the EMP and get to use it as a weapon, and nothing has passed me up, so I can't even use the EMP.
Yeah, I had the same problem. Like, that's why I didn't know if I had.
It's like I'm going so fucking fast to where it's like it doesn't even matter. Uh-oh. That's a problem. That's not the place you want to be crashing your car. Oh, the Alfa Romeo crashed too. And I wish I had a spike strip.
All units heads up. I'm gonna disable his car.
Alpha's my dick. See ya, dickheads. And the Alfa Romeo crashed again on the final turn. I want to beat you.
No! Fuck!
Beat you and Luke by a lot. Holy hell.
Alright, I gotta restart.
What was that mission called that you were struggling with again?
The ultimate race.
Oh, found it. Let's do it. Let's see what you were struggling with. Oh yeah, the McLaren F1. Let's first commit crimes against humanity by changing it from orange to purple.
Elected for the fastest production car in the world for 7 years. There may be faster cars, but the McLaren F1 is still the fastest naturally.
Yeah, I remember for the longest time the McLaren F1 held the record for the fastest car in the world.
Did it?
Yeah, it lost its record to Bugatti with the Bugatti Veyron, and then Bugatti lost the record to a car, I don't remember what it was called, the Hennessy or something like that.
I thought the Bugatti was still the fastest car.
No, the Bugatti lost to Hennessy, and then I think Hennessy either still has the record, or they either lost to Koenigsegg or some other company. Luke would know this. Luke's the car expert.
Yeah. I don't know shit about cars. So I don't really. I was like, does it go? Can I go to work? All right, that's all you say.
Can I go to work? Look, now that's
Can
one
I-
way to look
Can
at
I
it.
get across the town? Yes. All right, here's your money.
Does it break down every 2 seconds?
Yeah, that's also no question. How far can I get with it?
How far out of the parking lot can I go before it breaks down? And then you tell me no refunds.
That's why I'm always like wondering. That's why I'm always scared of posters. Like those look really expensive, but also like I'm wondering what their maintenance thing is.
What for them?
Just
cars?
lightly scratching the paint would probably be like $800.
Oh yeah, for expensive cars, it's extremely expensive to get them fixed and whatnot. I mean, you could also get warranties, like when you buy the cars, if you're worried about hitting something until like.
Yeah, those are probably fucking. Those are probably
Rams?
less expensive.
The fuck, I didn't. There's a civilian driving a Dodge Ram. I didn't even know the Dodge Ram was one of the cars they could drive. Oh, hey, we're driving through the mountains.
Yeah.
This is my favorite part in the game.
Just all
Literally just straight roads and turns. Plus, it looks really pretty up here.
You fucked me! You fucked me!
Did he at least use a condom?
No, he didn't use protection.
You must feel very dirty now.
Yeah. Can't wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow's the big boss fight for my group.
Tomorrow, I don't even know if I'm going to be doing D&D tomorrow. I gotta go with the other groomsmen and get fitted for a tuxedo.
Oh, you're going to a wedding?
Yeah, two of my friends are getting married. Like, these two coworkers I've been friends with for years. They started dating each other a couple years back, and they're getting married.
Oh, tell them I said congratulations.
I ran in. I was doing it.
Congratulations. Oh!
There was a free candy van, and I smacked right into it. God, it's so weird seeing some of these cars that I haven't seen in real life since I was a kid.
Oh man, what was that fucking other one that we were in?
Oh, I was just looking at that clip. I know what you're talking about. Or I can't make the sound because it was like really loud.
Yeah, it was just a once in a lifetime thing. That fucking that scream.
I still have the clip though on my computer. Oh my god, holy shit, this mission is very unforgiving.
Yeah, it is.
I'm nowhere near the finish line and it gave me silver.
Yeah. Motherfucker. Stop fucking my mother.
Motherfucker, stop fucking my mother, god. Oh!
My car's fucked up, but I don't know if I said it before, but the alarm busted.
You fucked up the alarm on your car?
No, the alarm's always been busted. So basically what it is that if I do not put the car in tow mode, it somehow thinks it's always getting broken into. Like it's like...
Should probably take that to a manufacturer.
I took it to... Yeah, I probably need to, I just don't want to, so I'm not gonna do it. So, like, the car thinks it's getting broken into, so we'll start playing the alarm at a random moment, like, you walk 5 feet away from it, like, or, no, it's a bird, it's a fucking chirp, chirp, chirp.
Hasten.
What?
I got gold. I beat it.
Oh, nice, did you beat my record?
Yeah, I beat your record by... I beat your record by, like, a few microseconds.
Oh, good. Alright, better. As long as we beat Luke.
12 attempts! 12 attempts! Holy shit, dude.
I know. If you have any hamburger meat, put that out. I'll make something out of it.
Oh, can you get me some, too? I want some burgers.
No, I wasn't gonna make it. I was gonna make some homemade,
Corn?
No, some homemade fucking, hamburger helper. Hey, oil rig.
That's pretty good. Some macaroni with ground beef in it sounds pretty good right about now.
Oh, fucking AI! AI wanted to fucking turn onto a shortcut and fucking just kept slowing me against the wall.
This music sounds like it's something out of Earthbound. Like, it's just so... It's like the sounds it's making are just so surreal. Get off of my ass, car.
Earthbound music surreal? I don't think it is.
Well, not surreal. That's probably the wrong word, but like trippy is what I mean.
Oh, okay.
Like, yeah, the Earthbound music is incredibly
I was
trippy.
about to say, is that surreal? Not really surreal music, but the way I've heard it.
I just realized something.
What's up?
Under your speedometer, you have a what is it called? It's that meter that tells you how many miles you've driven in that car.
Yeah.
I never noticed that. Even when I was a kid, I never noticed that. That's awesome. You gotta love the rubber banding AI.
I know, I fucking love it. Because even though I'm like racing way ahead of them, they're still somehow just right behind me.
All you gotta do is slipstream on them though, and you'll catch right back up to them. And then you can nitrous right past them. Oh shit.
No! Thank God.
Also, have you been doing the trick where you stay in the oncoming lane to get more nitrous?
Yeah, I am. Always been.
Yeah. It's not a very good idea to do that in multiplayer, but in the single player where the cops are dumb, it's a great idea. Oh, this cop car is off to the side, parked over there.
I love
Oh my
that
God.
I get hit by a fucking AI car and it knocks my car completely off the road. But they just keep going.
Yeah. The game's kind of bullshit, but then again, you probably noticed there was some bullshit that should have killed you, but didn't.
Like what?
Oh no, like, I'm not saying anything in general that I've noticed, I'm just saying it's probably happened to you, where it's like, you know you should have gotten hit or something, but you didn't. Like, it can go both ways. The game's kind of weird with its physics at times.
I think it's biased against me. I'm gonna call the court.
I should have taken the shortcut. Actually, no, this would have been better if I didn't get points for turning and drifting. Oh, I don't know why, but I just remembered this one scene from a movie, like, that got recommended to me on YouTube. It's incredibly cringe.
What's up?
So this was made a long time ago, and
Oh, yeah,
maybe
far,
early
far away.
2000s, late 90s. And it's hard to believe that was a long time ago. But the guy in the movie, the actor, was a hacker, and he was trying to get into a computer, and he was just saying all this random computer terms he didn't understand.
Yeah.
And then the one thing he says, which stuck out, and it was very... Oh, I didn't beat you. And it was very fucking dumb. He said, let's try a gigabyte of RAM, and now we're in.
What?
Yeah, he literally said, let's try a gigabyte of RAM to get into the hacking the thing. It's like,
Yeah.
I know, it's like so mind-bogglingly dumb.
Yeah, as soon as I heard it, like, you can give it a gigabyte of RAM. You can't give something a...
Yeah, then
Are
someone
you
in
trying
the
to-
comments said, this is the guy who downloads RAM from websites.
I'm assuming, if anything, like, in the hacker review, I'm assuming it's like Minecraft where you allocate it more RAM, that kind of thing?
Yeah, the GT3 RS.
Man, one
Is it weird
gigabyte,
that-
1 gigabyte 1990, dude. That was like fucking huge.
I suppose.
No, have you seen them? Have you seen like the old like?
Yeah, I
they're
know, because I've seen
fucking-
ads. I've seen magazine ads for it's like these pre-built gaming computers that cost $1,500 in the early 2000s, and they didn't even have a gigabyte of RAM, but
Yeah.
they were considered high-end gaming computers.
Yeah.
Nowadays, it's like high-end gaming computers is what 64 gigabytes of RAM.
Yeah.
I'm going 16 gigabytes of RAM, and hell, I was thinking of going 32 for a long time. It's like 16 gigabytes is more than enough.
I think fucking the thing that sent it to the moon is like what, 16 kilobytes or something like that?
Don't know.
I would have to look it up again, but I know it's a really, really less amount of memory for a computer. And they were saying like, oh, we could upgrade it. It's just that this hardware is so adorable. That's why we don't.
It's so adorable.
Oh, adorable. Like they say it won't fucking break.
Oh, durable. I thought you were saying adorable. I'm like, what fucking computer developer
It's
said?
just so
Yeah, this,
cute. That's why we
this
can't
hardware
do
is so cute.
They made this in 1960. Just look at it.
Luke's gonna be happy when he comes back and he sees how much higher level we are. Like, I have every sports car unlocked, I think, for both factions. So, we could start doing more performance and then maybe even going into super.
I'm not gonna make gold, I don't think. Nope. Alright, now I gotta restart.
Oh,
Can't do
shit.
this. Yeah.
Also, it's so weird playing as some of these cars while driving in purple. Like I said, purple was like on one car in the entire game. And to see more cars finally in purple looks amazing.
I always find it interesting that cars, that there's always a set manufacturing color.
Yeah, it's either red, black, gray, or blue.
Yeah. But like, if you see a car with like a odd color like purple or something like that,
Yeah, it's
they
like,
had to do that
like
themselves.
purple and yellow and like teal and stuff like that. It stands out like a sore thumb.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, I'm driving through indoor in my Porsche.
So, I don't know if your state has it or not, but over here in Texas, there seems to be a lot of auction houses. But only, like, what do you,
There's an auction house I know over here, but they only sell furniture.
oh, there's a big one over in Humboldt, like the town that used to live by, the biggest one.
Yeah.
And they sell big fucking equipment. From anything from like construction crane to fucking 18-wheelers.
Damn. Oh, shit!
Yeah, for a longer time I thought it was a
Damn, I thought it was doing good.
I thought it was a depot or something like that for like a dealership or something like that. But my mother, like, when I passed by, like, hey, what is that? She's like, oh, that's a auction yard.
There was this one auction house I heard of in Florida. There was this one channel that I was watching a bit of because YouTube kept recommending it to me.
Yeah.
Where the guy would take cars and he would repair them and then he would sell them for a profit. And this auction was selling, like, this auction sold totaled, like, cars that were totaled from a mix between, you know, like sedans, exotic and high-end luxury exotic cars.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of depressing looking at some of them. It's just like there was a Lamborghini in there, and it was all fucked up because the guy crashed into something.
That's kind of
Yeah.
normal, isn't it?
It is normal, but it's like it's very depressing seeing a super fast car that you're more than likely never in your life going to drive or even come close to affording, all fucked up because the driver was incredibly careless. And you could probably buy like 12 more of them, wouldn't care.
Yeah, good point.
But yeah, what the guy would do is he would go to auctions like that, he would take cars and have them delivered to his shop, and he would repair them and then sell them for a huge profit.
I mean, but you gotta do all the repairs yourself. Like, you gotta fix the fender and nothing to it. Like,
Yeah.
some cars don't have.
But I mean, this guy was like a pretty good mechanic.
Yeah.
And it's like, for like maybe a few days, it made me think, it's like, maybe I should go to college and become a mechanic.
Oh, fuck that! You're mad off at that point.
Yeah. I don't
The
think
thought
that kind of
passed
work
your
is for me.
mind. Don't let it keep.
Yeah, I
going.
did. Don't worry. It's not on my mind anymore. It's like, it was just a brief thought, like, back then.
Some guy pointed out when he said he had the YouTube channel. He pointed out, hey, I'm still going to college to get my engineering degree for chemistry. He's like, why would you do that? Well, like, there's a backup plan in case the world ends. What are they gonna need most? Drugs. I was like, that's actually a good idea.
That sounds like some reason you would go to college, Hasten. It's like you'd have like a perfect like job and career and everything ready to go, all this money lined up. It's like, I'm gonna go to college just in case the end of the world happens, so I can make drugs for people.
I mean, they don't know it yet, but I have come up with the perfect plan.
He's gonna be the man to invent Psycho in real life.
Oh man, I still hate that Fallout changed stim pack. Or no, not stim pack, Jet. Look at this.
What does Jet do now?
So previously Jet was made post-war, as established in Fallout, I think it was Fallout 2? Yes. So Jet was established in Fallout 2, as made by a genius creator in Reno.
God, what? Hasten! We tied perfectly!
Really?
2 minutes, 55 seconds, 0.28 seconds. We tied exactly on the dot.
Am I still ahead or what?
Yeah, you're still ahead because you did it first.
Okay.
But that's really cool.
I have to look at it in just a second.
Oh, I get the choice between the Subaru Impreza or the Mitsubishi Lancer. Two cars that I kind of like.
So,
And I would assume
Jet
the
was
opponent
made
picks the
post-war with cow fertilizer.
Yeah.
And I can't remember what the Fallout 4 excuse is, but it's not Fallout 2 excuse anymore.
And the 10th official version to date. The Lancer Evolution
Because in the vault for the druggies is Jet.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff.
I thought Psycho was the big thing they went for. Or it might be. Actually, no, it was Jet. Right?
Well, Psycho was a new drug when it came out. Like, if you read the log from the drug dealer, it's like there's a new experimental drug that makes you really angry or something like that. Like they're basically giving it to the army and that kind of stuff.
I remember, because like in Fallout, I never take any of the addictive stuff because I don't want to get an addiction if I play on hardcore mode. But I remember once, it's like I needed to do it because like I was low on health and this one gave me health or something. I think it was a whiskey or something.
Yeah.
I drank it once, immediately became addicted to whiskey.
Yeah, it only happens once.
And my character immediately became an alcoholic. And like, well, okay, I'm never drinking anything addictive again. Or doing anything addictive.
Yeah, I watched the other day the guy who played Fallout with all the addictions, and he like let his character all withdraw at once. Oh my god, the fucking insane disability you get from that is ridiculous.
Yeah, I know, like you suffer from like horrible withdrawal if you don't do your drugs, right?
No, but he did all the drugs at once.
Yeah, I know.
And it was like -2, so -20 to damage threshold, -3 to your fucking perception, that kind of stuff. Like that kind of heavy shit.
Yeah, that'd be horrible.
Muscle reflex.
And to think of it, there's probably a mod that makes it worse because that kind of sounds like Skyrim diseases, where it's like they're kind of like the diseases are bad, but they could be worse.
Yeah, there was a.
I don't know, like I had a mod for Skyrim to make all the diseases effects, all the effects were 5 times worse, and certain diseases would make you lose 1 hit point every 10 seconds.
Oh yeah, you did. You did by 60 seconds. The ultimate blue card. Holy shit! Yeah, the stream through nice.
Yeah, a perfect time.
Oh fuck you! Oh hey, the one that asked me to do the jammer.
I still haven't unlocked the jammer in the single player.
I just got to it.
It was easy. And I beat your record.
On what?
And Luke's record. Title fight. Beat Luke by 1 second. I beat you by a shit ton. I beat you by like almost 20 seconds.
Motherfucker, the police car just hates me.
Dude, I haven't done any of the missions. The police, it just keeps giving me races and time trials. You beat this in 5 minutes and 36 seconds? God, this race is going to take forever to finish.
Yeah, it's a long race. I'm not the one to talk about.
Prestige.
I just finished it.
Oh my god. At least I'm catching up to you in the campaign.
Oh,
You're
hey.
the only one to do this. I think that means we passed up Luke and Kenny. 13.2 miles. Still not as long as the longest race in the game.
Yeah, I just finished that one.
Oh, also, Hasten.
What's up?
That 16-mile race is the longest race in the multiplayer, but there are races that are actually longer in the single player. I think the longest race in the single player is the final race you do as a racer. It is, I think it's 32 miles long. And you do an entire lap around the entire map, and you go through all the like important areas.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, while the cops are chasing you.
Oh, great.
Oh shit. Don't you love it when you're trying to drift and there just happens to be that one car perfectly sitting there to ruin your drift?
Yeah, I know. That's what I was having trouble with that. Fucking police car. Fuck off. I'm a modern man, a man for a living, digital and smoke free.
Why does my camera keep looking to the left? Stop!
Oh, that's fucking bullshit. Oh no, never mind. I thought it because it passed up the new police car that it just quit my EMT, but it didn't.
I hear you, you fucking Porsche, you ain't catching up to me. The Jaguar sounded really nice. I remember as a kid playing this in Hot Pursuit 2, it sounded okay, but then again, it's a GameCube game, but it's like, here, like, this sounds really fast. I wonder how much these cars are worth. Probably like a few.
They say in the other thing how much they're worth.
Not for every car. The 911 Turbo It doesn't have, it says the price is classified. Yeah, but I do know like other cars, like the Bugatti Veyron said it's $1 million, something like that. And I know the Apollo S is $250,000. It's not that fast of a hypercar, but it's a very nice looking one.
Oh hey, speaking of Jaguars, I just got the fucking thing for the Jaguar police car, and it fucking knocked me off the road because I had to look at it.
The XKR police car?
Yep. They just told me about it, and then immediately put me in the middle, put me in the side of the fucking
Jaguar XKR, and then you hit a wall. God, this race just drags on.
police car! Get the fuck off me! Clearly, it's only attacking me. It's not attacking any other racer. Fuck. This is unfair.
Usually they focus on whoever's in first.
I'm in last.
Okay, usually they focus on whoever the fuck they feel like it, and if his name and if it's a player. They tend to focus most of the rage on the player, but the cops do chase the AI sometimes.
Oh, fuck!
They
I gotta
usually
restart.
chase, like, yeah, the cops usually chase whoever triggered them. So it's like, if you were the one who triggered them, they're gonna probably be on your ass.
Up my ass like a fag on Viagra.
Excuse me, what?
The critical joke. Up your ass like a fag on Viagra. Anyways, back to the game where I'm currently
Your record in the Prestige by 7 seconds.
And what?
I beat your record on the Prestige by 7 seconds. Also, we've reached the point where Luke no longer has records because he hasn't got this far in the campaign.
Yep.
Watch Luke come back from work and we're both level 20.
I don't think we will be.
There's the Super Snake. I didn't even mention the fact that you can jam spike strips and EMPs.
Can you?
Oh, you can jam the EMPs to get them to stop, but if you see a spike strip, you can jam the spike strip so you don't run it over.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Another thing you probably didn't know, you can EMP helicopters. And if the helicopter successfully gets EMP'd, it removes it from the field. Oh, poor police car. I do like how they put more pictures for this game, for like the loading screens. Because I know that picture is definitely new.
Oh, you motherfucker!
Yes.
Fucking AI.
You motherfucker, stop fucking my mother. Goddamn.
Stop
That's
fucking my mother.
That's gonna be stuck in my head. You motherfucker, stop fucking my mother. Oh, Jesus. I'm doing a 10-mile hot pursuit. Is that the one that you were doing where the cop was?
I'm doing that right
ass?
now, yeah.
Well, yeah. The cop had all these racers in front of him, and he tried to slam me into the wall and slammed himself into the wall. Get out of the way, you fucking BMW.
Ha! What? How did I press there? That was a fucking... Yeah, I can't wait to fucking restart it. Because apparently the game just hates me.
The beeping. The Alfa Romeo. This is... Spike strip. Jammer! Out of the way, you dickhead.
I still love that the fucking I think it's the presidential limo has some James Bond-esque shit.
Like what?
Like oil slicks and everything.
Really?
Yeah.
I wish getting a takedown on other racers would eliminate them from the race. It just temporarily disables them though. And they'll eventually be rubber banding their way back up to you. Oh, I remember this event. This is the very first event that I got busted by the cops. Not this time. Yeah, you didn't even get a chance to come after me.
Suspect tries to run me off the road.
Also, here's a tip that I can give you, Hazel.
What's up?
Whenever you wreck a cop, you get full nitrous. So, the cops that are on the side of the road, like, just ramming them and you'll instantly kill them. And you get a full thing of nitrous.
There we go. Fucking hell.
Oh, there's the JXKR!
Shock and awe.
Oh, I didn't kill him?
Alright, so you gotta
I
beat
got-
5 minutes, 11 seconds.
I think that's the mission I'm doing.
Yeah, you are. I got a level 2 fight.
Son of a bitch, I'm in last place.
Spike strip deployed.
Someone's deploying spike strips.
EMP act. All units rereading
Get off my
your
ass. I'm fucking up. Fucking up.
They're trying to fuck me, Jerry.
Suspect fighting back. I'm taking damage.
All units
Get off my ass with the EMPs. Motherfucker, stop fucking my mother.
It's just gonna be a joke between us now.
Yeah.
Luke, we motherfucker stop trying to fuck my mother. What?
Motherfucker, stop trying to fuck my mother's. Oh shit! I was
You
gonna
can't.
go very
You can't.
I was
add
gonna be
on
very.
to it.
No, I was gonna be very morbid with what I was about to say, and then I just stopped. You know, because my mother's in a jar. Oh Jesus! God damn it! I think I remember why this was the first event that I lost or got busted because I'm hitting everything. I need to get this Camaro out of my
That's probably
way.
why you're losing.
Oh,
You're hitting
okay.
everything.
Guess this guy just killed himself because I was about to ram the Camaro.
Suspect just rammed me.
Oh, I didn't take the shortcut. I think that's Dunzo. Unless... Aha, fuck you guys.
approved. EMPs are authorized for use.
See ya, dickheads. Alright, I got a gold on this one.
What's your point score?
My time is 5 minutes and 4 seconds.
Okay, so you beat mine. Good.
Your time wasn't even on there.
What the fuck, really?
Did you reset?
Oh, 5 minutes, 11 seconds. It's all good. Oh man, this is really interesting. Like the fucking time trial because it's in a fucking giant area with loops. They're fucking cars passing by.
Escape lane next. Oh, I don't get any jammers for this. Just spikes and EMPs.
Help! I'm gonna restart, but I'm not gonna be 50 seconds.
Central requesting permission to release the spike strip.
I'm currently doing rocket science.
You can try to use a fucking spike strip on me, but I'm not letting you pass me up, you fucking dickhead cop. Oh, he passed me up. I tried.
I'm not letting you pass me up, you son of a bitch. Oh dear, he passed me up.
Suspect is fighting back. I'm taking damage. Central attempting to stop a vehicle at a high rate of speed.
I'm putting together units ahead of your
I wish this was like Hot Pursuit 2. They gave more voices for the cops. Like Hot Pursuit 2 has like 5 different cop voices. This game has 1 different cop voice for the player cop. Well, it has like 1 voice for the player cop, and then it's like 2 other cop voices that sound almost identical. Oh my god, I almost got shunted into a spike strip.
There was, so I was trying to say earlier when we were talking about drugs, there was an armor mod that
That's a very interesting way to start a conversation.
what's up?
I was trying to say earlier when we were talking about drugs.
Okay, you brought up like that have different effects. And I was thinking of a armor mod that I was playing that had a drug in it that actually had like visual effects. So basically what it did is it was oh fuck, I can't actually remember the name of it, but I probably have it written down here. It was basically a resistance kind of thing where you need a resistance. And there was a drug, and it basically just makes the world all colorful, like different colors just all of a sudden go across the screen for like 10 seconds. And one of the guys, there was a YouTuber I was watching, who insert a anime girl dancing into the background of it, like to make it all drug-like. And I was just laughing my ass off because there's all of a sudden there's just random colors, and I played the mod. And it's like, yeah, that's what happens. They're not the anime girl, but yeah, it's really druggy.
So it's basically like when I put the candy texture back on for Minecraft.
Yeah, it just was like that.
It just sounds like you're tripping balls. That's a roadblock.
All units, roadblock has been broken. Repeat, roadblock broken. Suspect is still running.
No!
Who is it?
Fucking, it was just a police car. It was just a random civilian car at the very last end of it where I'm about to get the goal.
Motherfucker.
You can hear the dog. The dog's angry. I'm gonna break my hand one of these days, or the death. Just fucking,
Or both.
yeah, just laying my hands on the ground like that. I once had like an anger thing where I just managed to hit the death so hard that my hand started bruising up.
That's how I broke my older mouse. Like, it didn't like break it, but it put like, it would always double click on its own after that. And I just had to deal with it until I got this computer.
I misheard that, like, I had to cut a deal with it. What do you mean?
You had to what?
No, I thought you said I had to cut a deal with it.
Yeah, I had to cut a deal with it. It's like, well, you know, I promise I won't hit you again if you just stop your double clicking.
And I was like, wait, what do you mean you had to cut a deal? So that's what I was thinking, like, wait, you had to operate something?
Suspect just ran me.
Oh,
What
God.
the hell? I'm less than a mile away from the thing, and I already lost on trying to get the #1 record. God damn, you guys were fast.
On what?
Then again, I kept crashing
On what?
the speed wall.
Oh, yeah, that. That's pretty fun.
It's like, yeah, I kept crashing. I was like, God damn, that was horrible. That must have been a horrible run for me then.
This
Yeah,
fucking
I was
rocket
behind
science.
you guys by 20 seconds.
Fucking rocket science are gonna piss me off.
Well, wait, there's more. Hold on, this wasn't part of the original one. There's another gauntlet race. Oh my god, yes. This is
What's
one
up?
of the new events, probably. I think that's what they did for the new events. They added gauntlets.
Master of the road.
What's up? What's the gauntlet?
3 series has been entirely
It is a time trial with cops.
Time cloud with what?
Time trial with cops.
Ah, okay.
And I'm only getting spike splits, apparently. Oh, here come the cops. It's always like one of the most one of the more depressing things. It's like you'd be listening to music and then the cops chase you. Look, let me turn the radio off. Let me turn the radio off. I gotta play the dramatic chase music.
I don't want my music playing instead of beating my ass.
Like that's one thing I liked about Hot Pursuit 2 is it played the music regardless if you were chasing by cops or not. And like it added and like with Hot Pursuit 2's music sounding just so badass, it added to like well, I have only level 1 spike sprint.
Suspect just rammed me.
Off of my ass.
There we
I don't know
go.
what your plan was there, buddy. Thank you.
Rocket science with 2 minutes 43 seconds. I could have gotten a little bit better, but
One of the harder missions to get gold on that you'll have to deal with later is called pushing the envelope. Just wait until you get there. I think that was the hardest mission to do with gold. It was the final mission that I got gold on.
Empower is the gauntlet one I'm looking at. Ah, prestige. Fuck that. I'm not doing that shit again. Fuck that. I ain't doing the prestige again. We can use that one.
Oh, you're trying to beat Luke's records?
No, the one that me and you did.
Oh.
Talking all, yep. not 5 seconds. 7 seconds. Well, let me try my hand at the bomb of death. What time is it? 5:20.
Swear to God, if I lose because of this cop, just barely didn't get gold. Or barely got gold, I mean. That was scary.
$7 miles? Oh, fuck me.
Well, I unlocked the next series of cars.
And this is the one with cops, so I'm gonna have so much fun.
There comes the Lamborghinis. I can do super events now. I still have to finish up all the performance events.
There he is! What's
Oh,
up?
there's McLaren MP412C.
There's a Ford Interceptor.
Luke's gonna hate me when I pick that car against him.
What's up?
I said Luke's going to hate me when I pick that car against him.
The McLaren? Oh, what, you finally unlocked it, or what?
Yeah. Oh, these are super cars. I gotta finish up my performance cars first before I go into super.
Oh, God. No! Stop hitting me. Stop it.
What are you doing?
I'm doing the gauntlet.
Oh, so in the BMW?
Yep.
Yeah. That was the final event, or the event that unlocked the next series for me. So, like, I have super unlocked the racer, but I'm gonna finish up all the performance, and then I'm gonna do police performance.
Get off me! Fuck! Yep. I wrecked on the car, so it's not gonna help me though.
Yeah, there are only 2 cops in that one, so you're as long as you wreck them both, or one of them, you'll be fine.
Oh, come on. Come on. I'm almost there. Don't touch me, bro. No! The fucking... Ah!
Did you get arrested?
No, the fucking 18, not 18, well, a box truck came out of the finish line and killed me.
It came out of the finish line.
Yep. Just,
Oh, that's
I
the
was just about
worst.
to hit the finish line and the box truck came out.
You see, that's bad, but it could have been a lot worse. Like, if that happened, like when that happens during like police rapid response missions, it's fucking awful because it adds plus 3 seconds to your time.
Yep, there you're second at 254 showing it now. I gotta beat that.
Rocket science. What is rocket science?
Oh, that's the
The
only
Apollo
one.
S.
That's the only one I was
Oh,
just a second ago.
The Apollo S. Oh, I'm pretty sure this was a DLC mission.
Has to be.
Oh my god, dude. I fucking love the Apollo S so much.
Yeah, that one's really annoying to me.
It is one of the slowest hypercars in the game, but it's just so pretty looking, and it has so much health compared to the other hypercars. It's weird, I didn't expect to see rocket science this early in. Oh man.
Fuck! I missed the police card. No! I'm gonna lose this one again, so I'm gonna restart. Hey. I mean, you'll love the end of the race on that one. It's really nice.
Oh, for the Apollo S?
Yeah.
Oh, it still says Gumpert on the side of it, even though the game doesn't call it the Gumpert Apollo S, it still says Gumpert. That's nice. That was scary, like, because, what happened was, or I don't know, basically Gumpert went, it was either a name change or they went bankrupt or something along those lines. I don't remember which one.
What, Apollo?
Well, the company's called Apollo now, but it used to be called Gumpert.
Oh.
But they only made one car, which was the Apollo.
Oh. That reminds me of another dude before Elon Musk made a battery car. But like before, it was way before Tesla. It was like an actual decent battery car. But it was just so expensive is why they couldn't put out a lot. I can't just quite remember the name of it, but it, like I said, they only made one car for them. And the guy who made like a very successful regular car.
I crashed at the last possible fucking second, of course, because there was a car I barely noticed. Maybe crashing during time trial is not a good thing.
No.
sucks because I was doing really well. It's like moving through this.
I was styling. Then you had to come out of nowhere. Mess it up, Hogan. I don't know if you saw the interview. It was a little bit ago, but it was like Joe Rogan and interviewing Jake the Snake Roberts, and he was telling a story of him and the Macho Man.
Yeah. Yeah, that one crash cost me gold. Gotta reset now.
So he was, fuck, stop hitting me. So he was doing stuff in the locker room, and they had a big match coming up, and Macho Man was concerned that the snake that Jake had to put on him was fixed. So he's like, "All right, what you're gonna need to do is you're gonna need to put stick. I need that stick to bite you. Now, if not, we gotta fight right here." So he said he was pissed off, so he's like he put the snake bit his leg. All right.
He had a snake bite his leg.
Yeah, because it had to bite Macho Man in the match. So Macho Man was concerned that the snake was poisoned, it might kill him. He's like, "Hey, I don't. In case it's fixed, I want it to bite you first." So, of course, Jake lets the snake bite him. He was pissed off because he's not wrestling or anything. He's just sitting in a locker room, and Macho Man's making him get bitten by a snake. So he takes the bite, and he's like, "All right, anything else you need? No. We're gonna sit there. Don't take no antidote. Don't take no pills. Don't take no anything. I want to see the poison go through your veins." And so Jake said he sat there for like 10 minutes or so. And he's like, "All right, well, I guess you're gonna be fine." Jake said he was pissed. So he's like, during the match, he hate brushed the fucking snake, so that Macho Man didn't see, and just let it go loose on him. And as they were pointing it out, this is early in the morning. This is like 8 o'clock on a Saturday morning when you're watching these wrestling stuff. And you just see Macho Man being bitten by a fucking snake. Oh god. I miss all the wrestling stuff. These all just watching the shit. Like Jake the Snake and fucking Stone Cold Steve Austin. But I do a Stone Cold Stunner on everybody. Unit down, OP, unit down! Send the Air Force!
There we go. 5 seconds. But
No!
still didn't beat your time.
Police car!
How many more performance missions do I have? Is there just one? Yeah, I think it's just one left.
Does Spike Trip only go for one car? I was wondering about that.
I don't know.
Because it seemed like when I was trying to trap both the cars, that only one.
Oh, yeah, spike strip. As soon as the spike strip hits something, it disappears.
Oh, okay.
So you don't rack up points with it.
There was like a certain kind of spike trip where it like goes around the car wheel. Like, I can't remember what the hell it was.
super missions, or are you still doing performance?
I believe this is still the BMW mission right now.
Oh, you're still doing the BMW mission?
Yeah. Like, I'm trying to get the gold. I keep getting fucking killed at the very last minute.
I have like 1 or 2 more missions in performance before I've done all the performance missions for Racer. Oh shit. I misread that turn horribly. I did crash. Wow, that was the whole race.
What's up?
Incredibly short. Beat Luke and the goal by long, like, still have plenty of time left. Hell, I even beat you.
Police car, would you get the fuck off my ass? I'm trying to win a goddamn race here.
It was towards the end of that race, like the cop
Yes!
pushed me into the dirt and I went under the bridge.
Alright,
That's how
finally
I
got the
away.
gold. Jesus Christ, that was annoying. I don't care about. Oh, hey, I beat you on this one.
Hell yeah, dude.
Still, the
249
fast.
from 54.
Oh, this is the last performance race before I've done all them.
Hey, new series
of course,
available.
It's long as fuck. Yeah, that's the Super Series. I think I've unlocked all the racer performance cars. So then, and then after Super, you've got Exotic and then Hyper.
Yep,
You beat
Super.
the game.
Took me five attempts.
I was wondering when I was gonna play Dead Mouse. So I knew he had a song in this game, but it's like wasn't that good of a song compared to all his other ones.
I'm not up to date with the kids, you know that.
Interesting fact about Dead Mouse, you know he
Hold on.
actually doesn't know how to.
Let me come back. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry. I was like holding a mean piss.
An interesting thing about Dead Mouse. Oh shit, the car crashed. An interesting thing about Dead Mouse, he actually doesn't know how to play any instruments or anything. The way he makes his music is he actually just plays around with his DAW until it sounds nice. So remember, because I bought his masterclass, because originally I wanted to learn how to, I wanted to learn how to... Yeah, I know now, but it's like, I wanted to learn how, like, the basics of, like, a DAW and how to use it, but it's like, he doesn't teach you shit. He tells you, he does give you some tips and whatnot on how to make your music sound better, but he doesn't tell you the basics, which is, like, basically, like, the equivalency of, like, going to driving school and then telling you how to drift and do, like, all these fancy maneuvers, but don't tell you how to start your car.
Oh, that's fucking annoying.
Yeah, it was a waste of $90, but I mean, I did learn some interesting things about him.
Like what?
that one thing I told you. He also in the masterclass he showed you how to do his you know that one sound he always makes. I think it's called like the dead mouse cluck or something like that. He shows you how to make that in. It's kind of interesting. I don't remember how to do it though.
What did you want the class for, though?
Again, I wanted to learn how to use the DAW and make music and stuff, but...
I mean, was it
like
going
I said,
to be music for yourself? I mean...
Just wanted to make music and whatnot, make my own mixes. But, yeah. It was a waste of $90.
Yeah, I feel bad for you and also...
I mean, I don't care. It was a long time ago when I spent that $90, so it's like... I'm not hurting for it.
I don't know, man. Aren't you? I feel like I am. I feel like I was like, man, I really wish I had that money saved.
No, I have a lot of money saved.
Yeah, you have more than me. No, I don't have any money.
And I also didn't get kicked out by my parents.
What's up?
I said I have a lot. That's because I saved a lot of it when I was with my parents, and they didn't kick me out.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Oh, I just fucked myself so fucking hard.
What's up?
I did a 180, or almost a 180. I recovered slightly, but it was right by the finish line too. Alright, can I at least get gold? Probably not. I'm in 4th place somehow. Wait, who the fuck else is ahead of me? Oh, there are 2 cars ahead of me.
Yeah, I'm doing the first super race moment with the Shelby.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to catch up to that guy. It sucks, dude. This race takes so fucking long to do. Yeah, this part of the map reminds me of Hot Pursuit 2. Just the dense forest and lake to the left.
No. Yes! Oh god, fucking police car. Fuck off. Oh damn, ambulance. You got a Lamborghini.
You won a Lamborghini. And that's all the performance races, all with gold. And I beat you.
On what?
Encore Performance.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
You beat Luke by like 2 microseconds, and then I beat you by like a full, 6 seconds? Holy Alfa Romeo.
Oh, motherfuckers, another 12-mile race. Oh, God. Against the fucking Lamborghini and the,
Well, that's all the performance races.